Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics. We're going to be talking about Crypto.com, and specifically, what would it take and what would the math look like to get Crypto.com to 10x from here? Is that possible? Is it likely? And what do we need to have happen in order for that to occur? In this video, I'm going to break that down for you by assessing Crypto.com versus Binance Coin in this video. If you like the content, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, I have some free money for you guys in the link in the description down below. Feel free to go ahead and click that link if you want to trade some crypto, some Bitcoin. There's $4,100 there for you when you do so. So check that one out. Let's just take a peek here at the charts and let me get into some of the math that I was working through today that you might find kind of exciting. So the crypto markets are actually up quite a bit here. Bitcoin dominance falling slightly, $1.1 trillion market cap, and we're holding it like 23K here going into the second week of August. Monday is tomorrow. Ethereum is at $1,700. So we're looking really strong. And when you look at Crypto.com, it actually has fallen to rank number 25, and I was looking at some of the projects that have taken place, and no surprises here. Not really worried about its position being at 25, feeling really good. Matter of fact, so what is the action that we need to get a 10x on crypto? What do we need to get to a dollar, not only a dollar, but $1.50 for Cronos chain? Well, as you can see here, back in November, we reached a high of about 89, 90 something cents is what it really was. And that was very, very exciting. Let me take you guys through my math here on how we get a 10x on Crypto.com. So looking at the market cap for Crypto.com right now, you're looking at a $3.7 billion market cap. Okay, that's where we stand right now. Now, Binance is one of the other biggest exchanges in the world. Crypto.com, an absolutely massive exchange. So I'm going to compare these two in this video. When you look at Binance, and Binance is superior in a way to Crypto.com for now because they had the first mover advantage and they do have access to more countries. They are missing out on the US, so that's actually a factor. But Binance has been around a long time. They have a lot more DEXs, a lot more dApps right now. So there's a lot more decentralized exchanges where they kind of center around Binance tokens. So that's an advantage they absolutely have, and I have to acknowledge that. But they're sitting at a market cap of $52 billion right now, okay? So at a market cap of $52 billion, the question is do you believe that Crypto.com is half as good as Binance? Do you think that it's a quarter as good as Binance? What do you think it is? And I'm going to say I believe that it is half as good. I believe that because I think that right now Cronos is kind of doing its own thing in the DeFi space. They're making one decentralized exchange kind of the center of everything. Should I say their DeFi wallet? It's the Cronos chain. It's very exciting and people love it. And I think that they have the branding going for them. But let's just say for this video, Binance Coin and Crypto.com. Crypto.com is half as good as Binance. So let's just rock with that theory for the remainder of this video. So let's just say that Crypto.com is half as good. Well, then hypothetically, the market cap of Crypto.com, Cronos, would actually be supposedly at $25 billion. So if Binance is at $50 billion, then I don't think that it's far-fetched to say, I think Cronos could get halfway there. I'm not saying tomorrow, I'm not saying the next day, I'm not saying next year, even in 2-3 years. It's going to take a while, more users, more growth, and I think they're going to get that, and I'll show you why on some of the articles I'm going to share with you here, because their advertising is a big piece of it. So right there, if Cronos coin went to $25 billion, all you got to do is you take 25 and you divide it by 3.7, and that's 6.75. That's a almost 7x on your money from here if Cronos is half as good as Binance and gets half the market cap that Binance currently has. Gets you right to about a 7x, okay? Well, that doesn't get us to a 10x. I'm absolutely aware of that. But we're in a bear market, and if Binance goes back to its all-time high, which is very, very likely, I believe that a lot of these large cryptos will go back to its all-time high, well, then we got to go back in time, and we got to look at the market cap for Binance back at the high, and that is $110 billion. So half of $110 billion is $55 billion, and now your 6.75x, your 7x on Cronos, to be half as valuable as Binance Coin, Cronos would need to go to a $55 billion market cap. And if that happened, you take 55 billion, so just take 55 and you divide that by 3.7. And I'm taking 3.7 because, again, we're looking at the market cap of Cronos and we're trying to figure out how much price gain do we get if it goes to, $55 billion. That's a 14x, guys. That is a 14x. And I'm just going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say in the next bull market, a coin like Binance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of these big projects, FTX token, Crypto.com, should not only hit their all-time highs, but they should surpass it. So what I'm actually saying is if Binance Coin goes to $200 billion, then you're expecting to, with my theory here, see a $100 billion Crypto.com market cap. If you see a $100 billion Crypto.com market cap, that is absolutely massive price gain. It's like a 30x on your money. So when is this all going to happen? That's a great question. Well, a couple factors here. One, I'm going to show you guys some of this. We're looking at DeFi Llama. You can see all the value locked up in the decentralized exchanges. Key factor here, $5.84 billion total value locked up in Binance Smart Chain. Look at Crypto.com at $1.24 billion. So right now, it's about, well, it's less than a quarter, maybe about a fifth or so the size of Binance. Cronos is about a fifth the size of Binance in terms of total locked up. And you can see that on my screen here. Let me actually zoom out so you guys can see that. So if you take a peek here, you'll see the total value locked up in these projects. And you can see here in Binance, you're looking at 5.84, and in Cronos, you're looking at 1.24. It's about a fifth. So there's some ground for it to make up in the DeFi side, but just in the last couple of years, Cronos, Crypto.com has gone from 10 million users to 50 million users in like a snap of a finger. And part of the reason is because they are spending billions of dollars, millions and billions of dollars on sports sponsorships and ad space. And when you think about that, guys, this is actually something you got to think about. Look at the crypto companies that are advertising. Crypto.com, Coinbase, and FTX. You do not see Binance on here. Now, Binance has the first mover advantage like Ethereum, and Ethereum is a force to be reckoned with. And a lot of people like to say, well, Binance has its own smart chain and it's a competitor to Ethereum. Some of the YouTubers I watch say, Binance could flip Ethereum. That's a really, really bold statement. I don't believe that at all. I could be wrong. I don't see that happening whatsoever. I think Ethereum is going to crush Binance and a lot of other projects. It's huge. But when you want to try to make some comparisons, I think it's very fair to compare Binance to Crypto.com. And if you do that and you look at the ads that are happening in the crypto space, Binance ain't doing it and Crypto.com is. So for Crypto.com to get that total value locked up and gain some ground on Binance, I think it's very feasible. And also for Crypto.com and Cronos Coin to grow in market cap and gain ground on Binance chain is not a far stretch of the imagination. $53 billion, if you get halfway there, then you're at a $25 billion market cap. That's a 7x for Cronos. And if we talk about a 4, 5x in the crypto markets, then there you go. You're looking at a $100 billion Crypto.com market cap if it's half as valuable as Binance Coin. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? I think that is something to be exciting. Now, Binance is a great project. If you got Binance coins, heck yeah, keep on buying. I love anything in the top, almost anything in the top 20. There's a lot of great projects out there. There's a lot of research to do. We'll keep 3 videos coming at you guys every single day. I wanted to bring this crypto breakdown to you guys here in the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take advantage of the free money in the link, $4,100 when you trade on Femex. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, you gotta remember to DCA, HODL, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.